Car crash. A virgin look. It makes you look like a virgin. What am I talking about? Right, I'm rubbing it as hard as I can, and I've licked myself. Well, that sounds like I'm a dirty minger. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is with you in the world. I am going to do my favourites video for you. Much requested. Loads of people have written down that they want to see my favourite makeup. I've no idea. I don't know how this is going to go. I haven't prepared for it. I've just recorded me putting this look on. This is a Wet n Wild Cosmic Collision palette that I picked up from Boots this morning, and I thought, right, okay, let's just do my favourite makeup video. So I've kind of collected my stuff together. You're going to laugh at me now. I put it all in. This is a bread loaf tin, and this is just some of the stuff. There's not an absolute load, but I just wanted to go through it with you, and I wanted to put it all in, and then it didn't go in the pot anymore. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you very much again for all of your support, you lovely, lovely people. Let's just start, shall we? Yeah, let's just start. It's Saturday afternoon. I don't know when this is going to go up. I'm getting all excited about recording and getting myself in a pickle when I'm trying to do editing. I need to learn to edit better. Anyway, right, so I think I'm going to try and do it as my makeup goes on, like step by step. You know, the steps that I take, so I make sure that I don't forget anything. I may do, and I'll have all of the items listed in the description box down below. I'm hoping one day I'll learn how to do YouTube enough that I can say in the eye, or you know, all of put the video up here and all that stuff. I do have other videos. There's not many. There's about 8 or 9 so far. I'm trying to create playlists as I go along to help you guys, but yeah, yeah. I've got a long way to go. Right, okay, let's make a start, shall we? So in the mornings when I get ready for work, I just put my moisturiser on. I don't use a primer. I did try to do one the other day. I did a wear test and it was awful. So I still have yet to be convinced on the primer side of things. But there is one thing I wanted to mention to start with. It's the Roche-Posay 50 plus, a million pluses, something or other, fluid tint, tinted fluid. This is ultra protection, ultra resistant, shake protect technology. It's a tinted moisturiser, and I wear this when I go sailing with Johnny on the boat. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do swatches today. I probably should have bought some wipes. So I looked at it and thought, oh, that's a really, really weird colour. But when you blend it in, oh God, trying to blend upside down, this is funny, isn't it? It actually gives your skin an amazing, beautiful glow. And you know what? It smells like flipping tropical summer holidays. And we all need a flipping smell of a tropical holiday right now, don't we? So, yes, I wear that. I probably should wear SPF on all of my stuff, but I don't. I literally leave the house, go and sit in an office, and sit in an office all day basically. I haven't even, where I sit there isn't even a window, so I feel like I'm pretty much protected, and if I do go out I do wear SPF. So but that's like a, you know, obviously when I'm going on the boat I'm going to get wet anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but I found that really good, and it doesn't, I've got really sensitive skin, so that's that. I'm just going to go and get some wipes. Okay, so after I've put my my moisturiser on, I tend to go downstairs, make myself a cup of coffee, and then I will use a foundation. I currently am using the L'Oreal True Match. There's stamps all over these for some reason. Now, when I'm tanned, I use self tan. When I'm tanned, I use 5.5 DW, 5.5 D, 5.5 W. No idea what that means. Jolly and Dacre. Dolly and Jaker are still trapped downstairs. They can go to the garden. You can hear them barking. These are my 2 foundations. So, as I said, when I'm dark, that's the colour I use. This one's a bit more of a cooler colour. But typically, this week, and whilst I'm, you know, I'll put a tan on a Friday, and I let it wear off during the week. I don't top it up again. I'm just very, very careful. And that sounds like I'm a dirty minger. So I tend to blend these together. And you'll probably see it's quite a good match for my skin. Okay, that's that. So that's, yeah, L'Oreal True Match. I am trying today a new one. It's a secret. It's not really a secret. I haven't got my reading glasses, so I can't tell you what it is. So that's my two foundations, L'Oreal True Match. I've got very, 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 very oily skin. I do powder it down. But they're the two colours that I'm really liking, and I do like those, and I would pay any money for a foundation, and it just turns out that they're about 11 quid, and I really like them. I also use, and this is too light for me at the moment, but I do use Estee Lauder Double Wear Light in, I believe this is, yeah, the number's listed below. It's in Fawn. This is a lovely colour, but it's summer and it's too light for me. I really like the coverage of this. I don't tend to want a full coverage. I kind of like a light to medium coverage. My skin's not fantastic. I've got a massive zit at the moment, but that's because I'm still going to bed with my makeup on. Really need to get over that, don't I? Yeah, so after I've done that now, so if I'm going out, I apply that with a Real Techniques 301 brush. I'm going to do my brushes in another video, but I really do like that. I tend, I've done a couple of videos and people are like, oh, your makeup still looks quite good at the end of the day, and I do look greasy. There's literally nothing I can do apart from dip my head in a vat of flour. So if I'm going out, I will use this as my setting powder. Makeup Forever. Oh, I have got my reading glasses. Look at me. Don't I look posh? Makeup Forever Ultra HD Poudre Libre Micro Finishing Loose Powder, and it's in no colour. I think it's just a white powder with a sifter. God, it's loads come out. It looks like icing sugar. Woo! There's a puff of it gone up there. That's great. This actually does minimise my pores. I find that it makes quite a difference actually, and I tend to put it on here. Definitely loads in here in my T-zone. This is like the oil slick here. And around my mouth, I get very greasy around that. It's nothing to do with the amount of KFC I eat. That's that one. Under my eyes, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. And I think this is in number 10. Yeah, number 10, Claire Fair Light. So I just put this under my eyes when I'm trying to catch the fallout. I literally do that every day, and this is really good. I'd sometimes use it as a powder on my face. If I'm not going out, this is my go-to. I'm running out. Still want it back, Ellie. Right, what have we got? Also, I dug this out the other day. Sorry, this is going to glare at you. I sound like a right professional now, don't I? This is the Fenty, hold on. The Fenty Beauty Butter. It's Pro Filter. It's just a very fine, you probably can't see it. Let's have a go at this. Very fine powder. There's a very, very tiny bit of shimmer in it, I think, and it's quite nice on your face. I'm just trying that again. I think doing this channel has really made me think, step out of your comfort zone, Julie. Try some new stuff for the guys, and I'm enjoying it actually. And it's like, oh, I fell in love with something. What else did I fall in love with the other day? I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. And I did actually, probably about 6 months ago, I cleared all my makeup out in lockdown, or when I was furloughed. And I thought, oh, come on, let's clear it out. And I tried to give it to someone, and they didn't want it. Well, they did, but we never really got round to meeting up because obviously we weren't allowed to. And I kept it. I'm going to get it all back out again and do my faves and fails, because there's loads of stuff in there, like some Charlotte Tilbury stuff I've got that just looks awful on me. So anyway, so that's that. Where are we? What was I doing? Powder. Okay, after I've done my powder, I use this. This is the Kevyn. I've done this in one of my last videos. This is my the Kevyn. Oh, I can't even open it. Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium. As I said to you before, it's £30-something. I flipping love this stuff. This is my second one, and I have started. Thank you to that lady. Started to do my contour a little bit lower. And I'm loving it. Thank you very much. See, you guys can give me advice as well. I'm always open to learning new stuff. So that's the contour, and I use that every single day. Don't come down very far, just here. Love that stuff. After I've done that, I use my bronzer, and I use Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. Let me do a swatch. La 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 la. Oh, that feels so nice. It feels so nice. Now, it hardly shows. Well, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As you can see, there's a very, very, very tiny bit of shimmer. If you can see on my finger. Oh, dirty fake tan. This is how much I love it. This is probably my second or third one. It smells like another. Oh, it smells like coconut. It's delicious. This is Dolly. Dolly was being a naughty girl downstairs, so she's come upstairs to have us here and say hello to you guys. Dolly is a Russian toy, and she is. How old are you, Dolly? Dolly's 4 on Tuesday. So yes, she's coming into season, and Jake is really enjoying it. Jake has been done, but they're playing silly buggers downstairs, so she's going to come up here and sit with me for a little while. There you go, darling. Right, okay, where was I? Did the powder, bronzer. Okay, after my bronzer, I use blusher. Oh, pencil's going to go. So this is my. You notice I've cleaned everything. It's very clean this morning. This is my BH Cosmetics Professional Blush 10 Colour Blush Palette, and I love this. I've got other bronzers in, well, blushes in the, you know, the stuff I don't use anymore. Why would I need to use anything else? There literally is a, you know, when I'm wearing a cool look, I wear this one, you know, these colours. And when I'm using a warm look, I use this one. Oh no, it's that one and that one quite a lot. So I really, really like this, and the pans are so deep. I've had this 3 or 4 years now. Obviously that one, I must have dropped it, I don't know, but I love that. So that's they're listed down below. I think that was $15, £12 from Amazon. Absolutely amazing purchase. You know, you never would need another blush for the rest of your absolute life. After I've done my blush, what do? Then I use a little bit, sometimes a little bit of highlighter. It depends. I've got highlighter on today, but I kind of like this is the, bear with me, Crysalline Glow Bare Minerals. Someone sold me this in Ulta in New York. And I do really like this. Sorry, now look at all that grot on my desk. I do really like this. So you've got a bronzer inside, and then you've got a rosy blush, I think it's supposed to be, and a very cool highlight. Let me swatch that for you. Let's do this. So that's the bronzer. As you can see, it's quite shimmery. Then we've got the rosy. Oh, sorry, right, I'll try that again. Rosy, shimmery colour. And then we've got the lighter one, which I use as a highlighter. Let's put it down here where it's safer. I don't know how much focus you can see on there. Anyway, so these are I typically use. I put a little tiny bit on the end of my nose. So I like my nose. I really like my nose. So I tend to highlight that a little bit. Wipe that off. Yeah, so that's what I use. Sometimes I use the blusher if I'm going out somewhere and I want to look extra slick. Then I might use that. Go over the top of my blusher, like a blush topper, if there even is a thing. So I really like that. I've had that since I went to New York, Brooklyn. I don't know, 5 years ago, something like that. Again, that will last forever. It's enormous. I think that's a baked formula or something like that. So then I've done all of that. Then I do my eyebrows next, as you've seen on my videos. And I've got 1, 2, 3 products for my eyebrows. I was tempted by an e.l.f. one this morning, and I thought, well, it's only £5, that's really cheap. But it was actually half the price of the NYX ones, and the NYX ones are like £9 or £10. And there's twice as much product. Be careful when you're looking at that kind of thing, because you think, oh, that's really cheap, and actually only getting half the product. So these are my NYX micro pencils for my eyebrows. Now there's a video in one of my playlists on tutorials about how I do my brows. These are great. I've got an ash brown which I use to on the bottom, and then I go over the top, and then I fill in most of the front of it with taupe. because they're fairly neutral colours. And this is my new baby. I love this so much. This is the STILA something or other pencil. Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Colour. I've done a swatch of this already, but I'm going to do another one now for you. It's absolutely fantastic. You can go really big or really fine. Really fine. And I'm managing to do, let's just do a few here. Some very hair-like strokes with this, and it's fantastic. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes, and I will continue to use that as time goes on. That's a game changer for me, and I'm really, really enjoying it again. When I've done my eyebrows, I put my kohl eyeliner, whatever you want to call it, not eyeliner, kohl liner, and I wear two colours. You'll know I'm pretty standard. Long-lasting Essence long-lasting eye pencil. I've just used this in my tutorial in hot chocolate. And Rimmel Scandalise. Everyone asks about this one. This is proper black. Let's do a couple of. Oh, it's typical me. Sharpen things within an inch of their life. Right, here's one I prepared earlier. There you go. That's really black. And that, let's see how that sets in a little while. I don't know where that went. Gone somewhere. Probably on my nice cream carpet. And let's swatch the Essence one. As you can see, that's quite dark as well. It doesn't come out. It doesn't come out as dark as that on my eyes, unfortunately. I did have a Smashbox one. In fact, no, that's not it. Did have a Smashbox one. So, I mean, you can blend out the brown one. I'm going to leave the black one a little bit longer because I want you to see that it actually does set. It is really good. And these are about £5, about $6 or $7. I've got that in other colours, like a wine colour and a purple colour. I think I've got a green one somewhere, but the black one is just absolutely bulletproof. I love it, and I've got really watery eyes, and it's still some of that there when I come home after work. So after I've done my eyes, then you'll know that I use this Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. This is my holy grail. This is fantastic. It keeps my shadow on literally all day, all night sometimes when I wear it to bed. But yes, it's really, really good. So that's fantastic. This is, you can get this from anywhere, Boots, online. It's, yeah, I don't know, when are the shops opening again? When can you go to Debenhams? Debenhams is closed, I think, I don't really know. But yeah, this is, I've had probably 12 of these in my entire life. I remember when we had a Sephora in England years and years and years ago, we had a Sephora and I bought one of these and it was like, whoa, that's amazing. Still didn't make my makeup any better. That's that. So after I've done that, oh, I missed one out. See, look, I knew I had. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation 16 Hour. Okay, this, I don't use this as foundation. You'll know that I use this as my concealer because it's not thick and it's the right shade, and I think I love it actually. This is in the shade 54. Let's put a little bit of pump in there. I'm a bit stingy, aren't I? I don't know why. That's yeah, I use that as concealer. And then I go over the top with the Maybelline Fit Me powder with a little brush. So really, really like that. Sorry, I missed that one out. Just pretend I didn't. After I've done my eyeshadow, so then I do my eyeshadow. And you all, I've just recently done my favourite video, my favourite eyeshadows, my favourite eyeshadow palette. I made this up myself with Makeup Geek, and there's a couple of others in there, a NARS one and what have you. But there's a separate video and I've swatched all of the colours in there. So that's that. Also, I think it's essential. Not many palettes have this, but this is a really, really, really good brow bone, or why can't I stand upside down? Brow bone highlighter. This is from number 7, which is available from Boots, but anyone will do. Matte Calico. It's literally, it's quite a good payoff colour that I put underneath. I probably shouldn't use that Viseart one because it's my favourite and I wear it all the time. I typically would wear that. It's not as much colour payout, but it's, you know, go over it twice. It's just as good. So that's my eyeshadow palette, which, like I said, there's a separate video for that. Let's have a play with the black, shall we, and see how that's getting on. Okay, there you go. Look at that. You know, I don't know if you can hear that. I'm rubbing. Let's do a little, let's do a lick test. Okay. Right, I'm rubbing it as hard as I can and I've licked myself. Purely for, you know, for experimental purposes. Now I'm trying to get it off with the wipe and yeah, it's coming off eventually. So there, I would recommend that. I've got no affiliate links, unfortunately, you know. Got to start and work your way up, haven't you? So that's that. And then I use my mascara. Currently for my top lashes, well, first of all, I use my Shiseido, can't say it, Shiseido. I do a video. I'll put that with my brushes when I do my brushes video. But this is the Essence Volume Boost Power Volume 10-hour mascara. I said to someone the other day, do you know what, any of the Essence mascaras are fantastic. I don't get any fallout, I don't get any clumping, I don't get any bits halfway down my face. These are fantastic. They're like $3.99. That's like $5. These are amazing. So this is the one I use for my top lashes, just currently, you know, but it could be any of the others. That's what the brush looks like. These are great, you know, they last for ages. I've got the YSL Faux Cils waterproof mascara. I wear this when I go sailing, and this is amazing, absolutely flipping amazing. Makes your lashes stand completely upright, and it's actually great. I'd pay 40 quid for that if I had to, because it's fantastic. But why would I pay for that when the Essence one are just as good? There are two other ones as well. That one's great. I don't know what it's called, hang on a minute. Super Curl. That's another Essence one. This one is just as good as the last one. I Need a Miracle. I use all of these for my top lashes. And then for my bottom lashes, I use this one. This is the Volume Stylist Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibres. I think this is the cheapest one that they've got. This is fantastic. I think Tati Westbrook uses this one as well, actually, from memory. And because the tip of it, this bit here, is really, really fine. Oh, come on. You can get literally right into your eye. It's absolutely fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Nice and cheap and cheerful. There's another highlighter here that I use. I'll put that listed down below. This is all over. You know, where are we? YouTube, all over YouTube. But number 20, Hypnotic. This is an Essence highlighter, and it's not massively mental, but it's actually quite it's quite a nice. Look at all the wrinkles on my hands. Make it tighter. There you go. Woohoo! Oh, come on, Julie, get your act together. Anyway, right, that's that, and then I'll do something with my lips. Now, I'm really, really basic when it comes to my lips, and I've got these two. Buxom Dolly, obviously named after my dog, and Buxom, I think this is Popsicle. Oh, Creamsicle. I've been saying the wrong thing. So this, I think that's Kathleen Lights recommended this one. I'll do a couple of swatches. You can't get this in England. I had to pay £30 for this on eBay from some lady. It's actually like a mauvey colour. And underneath I'm going to put the Creamsicle, which was recommended by Jacqueline Hill. And it looks really, really, really vibrant. But I put the tiny, I've got Dolly on now. I put the tiniest bit of Creamsicle on, and then I smudge it out a little bit. So let me show you. So Dolly's very similar to my actual lip colour itself. It's just a cooler colour, and then Creamsicle's underneath. That's what I wear. I wear them all the time. Now there is another one that I like. This is the Fenty Beauty. Let me get my glasses. Fenty Beauty. I bought this in Tenerife. There's like one makeup shop in Tenerife. uncuffed Stunner lip paint. This is Fenty Beauty. I just said Fenty Beauty. This is really, really nice, but it's quite dark. It lasts forever. And again, I will literally just put a touch on my lip and then I'll smudge it out and smudge it and smudge it and smudge it. I mean, a little goes a long way. That's not going to go from there. Let me get a wipe. Sorry. That's 3 wipes I've used in this video. I got them free today from Boots, so I'm quite happy that I didn't have to pay for them. Right, okay. And then I've got, after I don't use a setting spray or anything like that. I have got the Morphe setting spray. Again, it just makes my makes my eyes greasy. No, it doesn't make my eyes greasy. It's just another layer of shine, and I don't typically wear that. You know, what's the point? I'm only going to work, aren't I? So I've got these. These are you'll have noticed that I've got Kat Von D. Ludwig is the colour that I typically wear if I'm going to wear a lipstick. So these are everlasting liquid lipsticks. They're all different colours. I can't recommend these highly enough. They stay on forever, and I'm typically a lip licker, so they don't stay on me. Lipstick doesn't stay on me hardly at all. These are amazing. So yeah, I've got. I should do it the other way around, really, shouldn't I? I've got these colours here. And I've got 2 lip liners as well in the same range, and they do last a long time. I wish I'd bought Ludwig as a lip liner, and I keep saying that I'm going to do it, and I never really do. And oh, just a moment. Some of the colours have fallen off. So I've got Lolita 2, I've got Lovecraft, I've got Ludwig, I've got Lolita 1, I think it is, and then I've got this scary one called Miss Argentina. Actually, I've got a bright red one as well. Maybe I'll do another video and swatch them for you. But so that's Lolita 2 as well, a lip liner. So to give you an idea of the colour, they're really good. It's like a neutral. And what I do is I put it on my lip and then I just blend it out, and it's a bit like a stain actually. And then this one, I love this one. This is like a fresh apricot colour. It's really, really bright. It's really, really bright. But if you catch it and after you've put it on your lips and you spread it out, it tends to give like a virgin look. It makes you look like a virgin. What am I talking about? I just think it's really fresh, and I really like that for when I'm wearing something that matches apricot colour, which is when I go to work dressed up as a peach or an apricot. Most days. No, not really. I think pretty much that's it. That's my current, the stuff that I've got is just stuff that's in my drawer here. That's the stuff that I use every day. I'll do another brush video. I probably need to order some real ones so you can see what they really look like before they've got brown eyeshadow all over them for my smoky looks. Anyway, so thank you for asking to see my favourites, because it was really a really good exercise for me as well to get them out and have a play around. So thank you again for all of your support. Go and watch my other videos. You might have another laugh. Yeah, so you've met Dolly now. Jake will be the next one. He's downstairs and they're trying to get to each other at the moment, which is quite funny. Have a great weekend. Wait, this won't be going up at the week. Thank you for please share me with your friends and all of that. I'm here for the long haul, and I'm really loving making content for you guys. And do you know what? When someone says, oh, I've just ordered those lashes, or I've just I went to work with makeup on today, or actually, do you know what, I'm actually wearing black Curel stick in my eyes again, and it's just fascinating that you guys are paying attention to me, and I'm just some old woman. And some of you on Instagram, you follow me on Instagram, and like Melody sent me a photo of herself, and Vicky sent me a photo of herself, and you're just like normal ladies, just like me, and it's just like, oh my god, it's so lovely, because I do watch so many YouTube videos of people and just think, oh yeah, okay, you're 58, but you still don't look anything like me. I can't relate to how you look, and the photos that have come through, you have got hooded eyes like me, and I don't feel alone anymore. Anyway, right, I'm waffling on. Thank you very much. See you soon. Love you loads. Bye.